What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our 9th Bowman draft break. Keeping the light box in this one. Three jumbos in a light box. Following it up with a 2022 Topps Chrome update hobby box and 2 megas. So big break night. We have a couple spots left over. Let me start by dropping that information into the chat for anybody who wants to pick up any extra spots. Here is our PayPal and Venmo. Let me drop that information in. There weren't a ton of players, so I just broke them up by league instead of division like we normally do. So the leftover non-firsts. There were 8 total American League spots, so 50 cents a spot, $4 for the American League if anybody's interested. 5 total National League spots, so $2.50 if anybody's interested in the National League spots. And then firsts, we had a couple left over. And here are the first. We have the Gonzaga game on in the background, so always love that. Big Zags fan. Nathan taking both AL and NL. Nathan, you got it? Robert, a little bit behind Nathan in the chat. So Nathan, that is 650 total. We also have Adam Mazur, Dylan DeLucia, and Carson Milbrandt available for $2 each. Mazur and Milbrandt have our pitchers. They have base cards. DeLucia is an auto only. I also realized that I didn't know that. I thought based on Ryan Cermak's picture that he was a pitcher. I just realized when I was looking at his Ray Wave auto that we pulled last break that he's a shortstop. So I definitely changed my vote on top 3 on the last one based on that. Totally did not realize that Cermak was not a pitcher. Let me check to see if there's anybody left who hasn't been paid for yet. Just got a few payments in, so let's double check. Still a couple of spots that haven't been paid for. Let me put them into the spreadsheet, and I'll drop that information in 1 minute. We'll give them until 10:05. Thanks, everybody, for sticking with us with an hour later break than normal. All right, let me just finish the list of who still hasn't been paid for. And then I will drop that in since it's 10:05 now. People had their chance to get paid up. We messaged everybody who didn't pay. Nathan, thank you for sending that payment over. So I'll drop the full list of the leftovers and not paid for spots into the chat. So we have Adam Mazur available for $2, Dylan DeLucia for $2, Carson Milbrandt for $2, Drew Thorpe for 5, Hunter Barco for 2, Brandon Barreria, I think that's how it's spelled, for 10, and Justin Campbell for 6. Chris grabbing Barrera. Hopefully you were better at spelling than I was. Oh, we just got a payment, but it wasn't that one. So you are all good. Let me just cancel that order. Seth, you are good on DeLucia for 2. Barreria for 10 to Chris. Seth DeLucia for 2. You guys are both good. Let me clear out that Barreria order. And that is spinning, and that is clear for you. Chris, Seth, Barco as well. You got it. Let me just double check what just got paid for. Thorpe just got paid for, so Thorpe is off the board. Barco for 2. Let me cancel that one in the eBay listings. We have been on fire on Meb's guy Thorpe. All right, the Barco spot is cleared for you, Seth. Thanks, Chris, for sending the payment over. Let me just mark these down in our spreadsheet so I make sure we get these over to the right people. Yep, Chris got it. Thank you for sending that. All right, so the leftover guys that are still available now are or leftovers and unpaid fors, I should say. All right, so Adam Mazur, Carson Milbrandt, and Justin Campbell. Thank you, Seth. Got the payment for those. And well, we give people one last shot at those guys. Let's start by picking our light box. We have 3 light boxes from the case out tonight. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3. First person to say a number in the chat can pick which light box we're going to open tonight. Paul, Mazur, and Milbrandt for 3 combined. Brian picking number 3 for our light box. Put these aside for a second. Chris, maybe under a different name on eBay. Thank you. I will put that into my spreadsheet. Matthew picking number 9. All right. And then we have to the left, I have 3 jumbo boxes here. And then I also have a new case sitting right next to me. So I'll say 1 through 7, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then from top to bottom, 4, 5, 6, 7, because those are the boxes that I could see on the top layer of the case. So next person to give a number between 1 and 7 can pick the or the next 3 numbers between 1 and 7 can pick the jumbo boxes we open. Eric saying number 7. Chris, number 5. There's number 5 from the case, number 7, and number 6. All right, we have our boxes there. All right, let's see. I think we're good to go. Nat picking number 92 and number 9. I think this is where Brian jumps in and says left. All right. Let's see. Paul, yeah, I'll do Mazur and Milbrent for 3. And Paul, just let me know who you had in the auctions tonight so I can match your name on here to your name on eBay. Paul G. Mazur plus Milbrandt for 3. You had Cermak, the shortstop. All right, Paul, you are all good there. Can't believe I didn't realize that Cermak wasn't a pitcher. The card's a little deceiving, although his glove is definitely not a pitcher's glove. So that should have been enough to give it away. Let's wait for the light to come back on. And good. All right. Let's see. You can do Campbell for 6. All right. Sir GH, you got it. And Sir GH, just let me know who you had in the auctions as well so I can match your name on here to your name on eBay and your order on here to your order on eBay. And let me know if you guys want. Oh, here's the PayPal and Venmo information for guys that just picked up those spots. Just got your payment, Paul. Thank you. And do we want to start with the light box first, or we want to go to a jumbo first and then mix in the light box? Paul, got it. Thank you. Zags taking a little bit of a lead in the background. Love that. Since my Dolphins are going to get knocked out of the playoffs in an embarrassing fashion tomorrow, I am shifting my attention to Gonzaga now. Light box first. Mike, everything has been claimed now, unfortunately. All right, we're going to go light box first. Let's see. Sir GH, just, again, let me know who you purchased in the auction so I can match your pickup of Campbell to the to your order on eBay. And the clown has no. Matthew is on one right now. I love it. Seahawks are in the same boat as the Finns, and apparently the Ravens are too. Apparently they just ruled out Lamar Jackson, and Huntley hasn't practiced all week. So the Ravens really might be in a tough position also. All right, let's get this thing started. Sorry, I was getting paid. Appreciate you had Colas. All right, let's pick that keyboard up for a second and write that in. Love the Colas potential this year. I was listening to a bunch of team previews of rookies and some farm system updates, and a lot of good talk about Colas. Sergey, did you send that via PayPal or Venmo? Just let me know. I want to just want to double check to make sure that went through. He can step. Yeah, I think he will step right into right field. That's going to be, and I mean, if they're healthy at the beginning of the season, they could start out pretty strongly. Correa going back to that division, which I honestly don't mind as a Met fan. I think we were paying him too much money, and that was too long a contract. Going to be PayPaling it. All right, thank you. Let's see. Seahawks will cover the spread and we'll go under. It's making the call. Well, let me bring this down a little bit. I'm going to take the PayPal and Venmo information down. If anybody needs it, just let me know and I can put it back up. But we are getting started. Thanks again, everybody who's usually joins our breaks for joining us an hour late this week. My listings got all messed up, so we are starting at 10 instead of our usual 9. I'm going to skim through all the papers like we did last time. I'm not going to call out the names, but I will show every card. Kept things moving last time, and I didn't get any. Actually, I did get one complaint, but 1 out of 60 isn't too bad. We have a Henry Mendez refractor in the back here, starting things off. If anybody does want me to call out the names of the first paper cards, let me know. But it seemed like last time everybody was okay with me just skimming through them and showing the cards. We have a Cole Young Chrome, Blake Burkhalter Chrome. We have a J.R. Ritchie Draft 2022 insert and a Royals Blackjack insert. Nice start for the Cole Young spot for a guy that we hit an orange redemption auto of last time. And a nice Henry Mendez refractor. Let's see. Fanning paper is all good. Awesome. Just say my name every card, Brian. Brian entered a $100 random playoff team draw. Got the Finns and the Dolphins. I'm sorry for you. We have a Justin Campbell. There we go. Sergi H on the board right away. Denzer Guzman, Daniel Cueva. We have a blackjack of the Nationals. Henry Davis is our second refractor. Our first black and white Ray Wave is Jonathan Classe. And here's the rest of our papers from that pack. Got to stop showing this back card since the back card could potentially be the Ray Wave. The 1-1 Cole got pulled today. Was that the Superfractor or the auto? I would have been pissed if that would have been the first Superfractor auto I ever pulled and it was a redemption. Yep, Brian, next Thursday we'll be running a full case break. I think different than the way that we usually do it. I don't think he's going to be giving packaging every paper because that literally just sounds like the worst thing in the world. We got an Ellie Ray Wave. Nice hit there. I got to remember how to do this correctly. All right, flipping the papers up front. These light boxes are in a weird order in terms of flipping cards and papers where they are and chromes where they are. All right, Jonathan Mejia, chrome. Bryson Mouts, Dalton Rushing. Ryan Ritter getting a sky blue chrome. And William Kempner getting a refractor first. Nice one for the Ritter spot. We've hit Ritter base autos in back-to-back breaks. For anybody who's new to our breaks, I'm in New York City, and our heat is blasting, so I have the window open, so we get occasional police noise in the background. So the noises of New York in the background. Anybody think Ellie has a shot at getting up to the majors this year, or you think it's going to be another year before he makes it up? Let's see. Sergi H, I got that. Thank you. Cole got pulled. There's still. We'll see if we can get a red. Let's see. Watch. It was the super auto. Damn. There's actually I feel like the pulls have been a little slower this time. I feel like in draft last year, by this time, a bunch of the big guys' autos had already been pulled. Super autos. Let's see, we have William Kempner again in a base this time. Dominic Keegan, Henry Davis, Tamar Johnson, draft 2022, Ellie De La Cruz, refractor, and our papers. And then I feel like the same thing might have happened in regular Bowman. All the big hits coming out immediately. You know what? Let me flip this because the refractor is going to be in the back, and I don't want to ruin it. Already showing that it's probably a Seattle player. All right, Alex DeJesus, Chrome. Alexis Hernandez, Jimmy Crooks III, Termar Johnson is our Invicta, and Classe adding a refractor to his Ray Wave that we already pulled. Oh, we got some spam coming through. Blocked one, let the other two through. Has the Marcelo Mayer from last year been pulled? That one I'm not sure. I want to say yes, but I can't specifically remember. I remember the Colton Cows are getting pulled. I remember the Henry Davis was pulled. And I know the guy who has the Jordan Lawler, Konajak. But I'm not sure about Marcelo. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Does that happen in everybody's breaks, or is that just like, for whatever reason, my stuff is getting spammed all the time? Yendry Rojas, Jackson Cox, Cade Horton, Jacob Marcy, Tanner Schobel getting a refractor. Let's see what our Ray Wave is. We got a first. Jake Bennett, nice. The Nats 45th overall pick. There is Cermak looking like a pitcher, but being a shortstop. All right, I'm over it now. The opposite of that, I didn't realize that Jonathan Cannon was a pitcher for the first few breaks. Ooh, and I've seen so many breakers not use gloves, and I would be pissed. Like, it's so easy to handle to just do it and handle the cards the right way. And I've seen some high-end products where people aren't wearing gloves. I don't get it. Henry Bolts, Luis Angel Acuna, Alex McFarland, Reggie Crawford, heir apparent, Bryce Hubbard, refractor. Our next Ray Wave is a first. It's a I was gonna say a beaver. Oh, it's not a beaver. It's a Jackson Holiday. How about that light box? Good picking, Brian. Of course, I know you had Jackson Holiday a couple breaks ago, and I don't think you have him tonight. So maybe you don't think it's great picking, but whoever has Holiday tonight, I'm sure appreciates it. All right, let's see. Papers fanned. And there's the Bryce Hubbard refractor. You have Jackson Holiday instead. Nice little 5-point Zags lead. Any big college basketball fans here? I know Brian's a Hokie guy. Christian Vaccaro Chrome. Kenya Huggins. There's our first Barrera. Mikey Romero, heir apparent. Samuel Zavala, refractor. And our papers. Also forgot to mention at the beginning, in case anybody was wondering, every Chrome card will be sleeved before it gets mailed out to you guys. We just try and keep things moving in here so we don't show every card. We don't sleeve every Chrome card immediately. We do show every card. Kumar Rocker on the board. With Chrome, Gabriel Rincones, Blaze Jordan, who may have a little bit of a clearer path to the majors now. Is that right? Maybe I'm mixing that up. Daniel Vasquez and another Ryan Ritter refractor adding to the sky blue. Is Devers a third baseman? It's embarrassing. Bogarts is gone, but Bogarts was the shortstop, obviously. Our last pack of light from our light box. We have an Alex Freeland Chrome, Jose Salas, Anthony Gutierrez. The sky blue is a first again. I see an Astro, Drew Gilbert. Back-to-back breaks. We're getting a Drew Gilbert sky blue. Last one, it was a paper. This time it's a Chrome, Jackson Cox refractor. And our last Ray Wave is Henry Mendez. Skimming through the last papers from the light box before we switch it over to our first jumbo box. Nice hit for the first rounder for the Astros. Switch that out for the Ritter. We'll keep that and the Holiday up there. Nice way to start things off with the light box. I'd say that one probably paid for itself. The Holiday is looking good. I imagine that one could grade out and be $100 plus card itself. Store cool with Ritter. Do you have him in the break tonight too? Brian, your Carson Williams Speckle came back a 9. Hit 17 10s out of 35 cards. So a little 50-50 there. I want to say yes, we have been averaging 2 sky blues from light. We've been hitting our last few sky blues have been Jackson Holiday, Elijah Green, and I think Brooks Lee, all in our last break. And now our first one in the break tonight is Drew Gilbert. So let's try and keep that sky blue Chrome good luck going. Well, and the Ryan Ritter. But we're Ritter fans here tonight for Mike. Congrats, Mike, for getting the double refractors in that first box with the sky blue and the regular refractor. All right, and let's start seeing some autos. New case. The first case we had, the autos were all over the place. They weren't always in the second row. The second order that I made, they were all in the second row. So let's see what happens in this case. See that AAA is going to use the automated strike zone. Oh boy. I didn't realize. I know that they had tried it out. Was it in AA last year? Hey, there was an umpire that had a perfect game in the World Series this year. So I'm not gonna be one to knock umpires. We got a sky blue paper in this first pack, and it's a Rosman Verdugo. Let's skim through our papers here. The guy who was listening to do the farm previews was very high on Kyle Manzardo. We got a Yasser Mercedes Chrome, Yendry Rojas, Caden Wallace on the board with Chrome, Cade Horton, George Valera. A lot of flipping here. What do we have here? Double blackjacks. Oh, we have a teal blackjack. First time I've seen one of these. Gavin Cross and Mason Barnett. That is number 56 of 99. Cool hit there for the Royals blackjack spot. We'll randomize that one between those two, Cade Horton and Pacciola blackjack. We have a Victor Acosta and George Valera. Put that one in the background to start things off. Once the autos start coming out, I imagine that won't last very long, but we'll put it back there for now. Brian agreeing that Manzardo's a beast. I wish I had more Curtis Mead cards. I feel like he's going to be in the majors this year, and I'm going to regret not buying more of his firsts. Seems like the update cards are doing well. Was that PSA or SGC? Sounds like a quick turnaround for update Chrome. I'm guessing maybe those were regular updates, not Chromes. All right, we have a Denzer Guzman Chrome, Nick Biddison, William Kempner, Roderick Arias. Oh my God, what's with all this flipping? Henry Davis, Chase DeLauder, Brandon Barea, Draft 2022, Josh Kasevich, and Edinson Polino, refractors. Kasevich getting the refractor on the board. DeLauder getting his first Chrome card on the board. Same for Biddison. All right, we're going to open this pack. Then we'll go to the second row, open a pack in the second row, see if that's where the autos are. And if they are, we'll flip the rest of those packs to the bottom and save them for the end of this first jumbo box. There's our papers. Rosman Verdugo Chrome, Danny DeAndre, Ceddanne Rafaela. Surprised I didn't hear much about him in the organization preview. Dylan Beavers, Cole Phillips, Jordan Lawler, maybe in the majors this year. Heir apparent Eric Brown Jr., James Wood, and Reggie Crawford refractor. Been hitting some nice Reggie Crawford so far. The first baseman / pitcher, Reggie Crawford. Sleeve up the Phillips and the Beavers, and we'll move. All right, I'm going to do it this way. So we're going to bring the papers forward, and then we're going to split it and flip. All right, let's see. I see sky blue, so I don't know about if there's going to be an auto in this row. We have a blue Samuel Munoz, number 29 of 150 paper refractor. Nice little color match with the Dodgers. We've hit an image variation of him and now a blue paper in our first 9 breaks. Jackson Cox, Colton Cowser, Jacob Marcy. Here we go with the flipping again. Jet Williams. Ooh, what do we have here? All right, Kenya Huggins, and we have a Rockies sky blue non-first Warming Bernabell. We have an heir apparent Zach Neto. No auto in the second row. Savino and DiChiara refractors. Bernabell breaking our sky blue chrome streak of nice first hits. Jet Williams getting on the board early. Jacob Marcy. And the Samuel Munoz blue. And let's sleeve up the Sonny DiChiara as well. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Got the $15 card back in about 40 days from PSA. That's not bad at all. Means you could still submit and get stuff back before the beginning of the baseball season. Biggest disappointment as a 2014 Bowman Judge came back a 6. Whoa. Paul, I mean, I would hold the meat until he gets called up at least. I think he could play pretty well. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of like weird Aussie hype going on since he's the first Australian position player to play in Major League Baseball. But I do occasionally get orders from Australia, so I guess there is a small hobby existence in Australia. So I don't know if that helps the mead value. Speaking of, Christian Vaccaro Chrome, Cole Young Chrome for the second time, Robert Moore, Jonathan Mejia, Pedro Pineda, Dalton Rushing, Sal Stewart, some nice names there, and refractors of Emmanuel Rodriguez and Gavin Cross. Nice hit for the cross spot. We'll top load that Cross. Refractors already for a couple first rounders, Cross and Reggie Crawford. Is it worth it to send paper first into PSA? I would guess maybe if it's the first pick in the draft. I don't know that I'd send anybody except Jackson Holiday. I would say maybe if they become J-Rod, it's worth a long hold, but probably not would be my instinct there. There you go. Meb saying J-Rod base PSA 10s are going from 55 to 60. Bowman first, Russell Wilson Rockies card came back. Love that. My brother actually got one of those graded also. I still have it here. I don't remember what it got, though. Jacob Miller. There's Oscar Colas. Troy Melton. Leonardo Balcaraz. Trey Lipscomb. What is with all these flipped cards? Jackson Churio. I feel like I haven't seen this a box like this yet. Walter Ford, Cole Young, Blackjack, Steven Zobak, and Mason Wynn refractors. Speaking of Australia, Robert Moore is killing it in whatever is Robert Moore Australian? Robert Moore from Kansas. What's the Robert Moore Australia link? Oh, he's playing in Australia. Interesting. What about guys like Ellie? Yeah, I would say Ellie could be a number one prospect at some point, and in my aggressive projection of him. So Ellie could be a guy that's worth holding some papers of. Also, maybe curious if maybe a first edition paper, maybe a little bit more of an option to grade. So if you have any first edition Ellies, maybe that's something worth thinking about sending to PSA. Maybe see if he continues developing this year first. Alexis Hernandez, Yerlin Confidant. Ooh, got him. Henry Bolt, Yanquiel Fernandez, Alex McFarland, Brooks Lee. First time I've seen the Brooks Lee Invicta. We have a Jet Williams. We got our autos on the bottom row, interestingly. Andrew Pinter and Christian Hernandez refractors. I think this is the first time I've seen the auto row on the bottom. I don't hate it. Makes it easier to save the drama until the end. Noah Schultz seems to be getting some hype. We pulled a base auto of him a couple weeks ago. didn't realize he was a first rounder, but it seems like there is some hobby love for him. Marco Luciano, Alex Freeland. There's Ryan Cermak, Anthony Gutierrez, Robert Hassel, Landon Sims, Blackjack of the Pirates, and refractors of Jackson Jobe and Dylan Lesko. One more pack before we get to our bottom row where our autos better be. Has there ever been this many redemption? Yeah, I don't think so, Ben. It seems like they really rushed this product out, honestly. The fact that there was such a little gap between the release of Draft and the release of Chrome, I think they really rushed it out. So I'm guessing that's what caused all the redemptions. Hopefully they're all quick turn in terms of turnaround and getting these autos back. Wilman Diaz, purple, number 235 of 250 paper. Ryan Reckley, Victor Acosta, Jordan Beck, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Juan Bin Cho. There's another Pinter, this one a base. Parada draft insert, Jacob Mizorowski, and Tanner Schobel. I think that's Schobel's second refractor on the board already. Pinter, Beck, and the purple Wilman Diaz paper. And let's see some autos finally. Pintar? What was I saying? Did I say Pinter? Wonder if B best will be similar. Oh, Bowman's best. When does that release, Ben? Oh, it releases in 3 days. Damn, I need to get some. It was a fun break last year. I think we got one case of it and broke the whole case. Maybe we did 2 cases. It was a fun product. Carson Palmquist, Gabriel Rincones, Peyton Paulette. Let's see. Our first auto looks like it's going to be a refractor to 499. Daniel Vasquez, Shalin Polanco. The first auto is a Royal. Some good options there. Hunter Patterson, the auto only, number 79 of 499. Patterson, 145th overall. We have a blackjack of Detroit and Drew Gilbert and Jason Churio refractors. Drew Gilbert getting a sky blue and a regular refractor already. Ritter has the same thing. So 2 guys with that combination already. Nice hit for the Hunter Patterson spot. Nice autograph for Hunter Patterson also. Refractor auto to 499 starts off our autos for the night. Bring back 2021 draft. Oh, man, you want those Jay Allens out again? Ben, I'll check it out. Yeah, I guess 3 days would be Sunday, so probably tomorrow. We have a purple in the potential auto spot here. There are some packs where you get a color refractor and then an auto, so no guarantee that's a purple auto, but it's sitting right there. Potentially a purple auto coming out. All right, we have Lamar King Jr., Nick York, Warming Bernabel, Elijah Green getting with Chrome for the first time, Termar Johnson, nice pack there with the Chromes. We have a Diamondback. Can we get a Pinter? Pintar. It's a pitcher. It's Dylan Ray. It's Dylan Ray, and it's not an auto. It's just the purple refractor. And we're getting a base auto behind that of an Angel. And that is Zach Neto. On-card Zach Neto auto. Love that. Nice autograph, too. The bold blue auto. Pete Hansen, Ricardo Cabrera behind that, but that is a nice first box auto to hit. Zach Neto base. Hit of the break potential on that one. Got a strong background going on here now with the Holiday Ray Wave, the Neto base auto. The Dylan Ray purple. We've been in a lot of Dylan Ray color. Got to open some more top loaders after this. Let's see. Sleepers. You like Henry Bolt? Nice. Are you an A's fan or just a Bolt fan? Ben, you got the Neto? Congrats, man. Congrats. That's a really nice hit. The second nicest non-redemption auto we've hit in our first 9 breaks. Termar, Elijah, and one more pack coming up. We have 1 base auto and 1 refractor to 99. So hopefully Topps is going to do the right thing and give us a nice low numbered in this last one. Pete Hansen refractor and Ricardo Cabrera. Although I guess if they don't, we're not going to complain about a Neto base auto. Going to shift some paper cards over after this. We have an Owen Murphy Chrome, Jason Churio, Jonathan Cannon, Josh Kasevich, Brenner Cox, and we have a redemption. There are plenty of them. Let's see who we have. This one is going to be a Chrome Prospect Auto, blue, numbered to 150. Can we get a big name? Dylan Beavers. Did not know Beavers was a redemption, but that is not a bad name at all. Gavin Cross, Heir Apparent, Barco Refractor, and Adele Amador Refractor. Beavers blue, the second round pick for the Orioles. Getting the blue auto to 150. That's that might be close to the Neto, honestly. That was a really nice jumbo box. All right, let me shift some of these stacks over. Yeah, how many redemptions are there total? Ben, I love Evan Carter as an underrated. Well, I don't know that he's underrated anymore, but I've been picking up a couple of his cards. He was in the first product that we ever broke on our channel, 2022 draft. Wasn't collecting them at the time. I'm pretty sure we hit an auto number to 50 when we were pulling the product, and I don't think anybody was all that excited about it at the time. Well, if I remember correctly, we did have a guy that was obsessed with him at the time and joined every single break and took his spot. So that guy's probably retired at this point. All 3 autos were redemptions in one box you saw? That's ridiculous. Lee, EBJ, Cross, Tamar, Lesko, Beavers, all of the 2022 draft class autos seem to be redemptions as well. Although I think that might be somewhat common that happens. Weird that they're stickers and they're still redemptions, but what are you going to do? Eric, you'd be happy with. I'd be happy to pull you a Brooks Lee. We've already pulled a Brooks Lee orange auto in our first Bowman draft break that we did here. So I wouldn't mind pulling another number to 25 for you. All right. Well, we are off to a pretty nice start tonight. We got the Jackson Holiday Ray Wave out of the light box, the Drew Gilbert Sky Blue out of the light box, and autos of Nito and Dylan Beavers out of the first jumbo. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going. Yeah, I mean, I was very surprised they released this product on time. I'd love Bowman Chrome. So I was kind of pissed that they put them so close together. I really want to get back to breaking Chrome again at some point. We'll probably sometime around the end of the month get back to breaking Chrome again because love the product. Love the shimmers. Little auto only heavy, which isn't great, but still love the product. Yiddy Cappy, Elijah Green, base Chrome, Robert Moore, Roseman Verdugo, Anthony Gutierrez. We have a mood ring of Kevin Parada. Very nice for the Mets catcher. Brewers Blackjack, Nate Furman, and Emmanuel Rodriguez refractors. Parada mood ring. From what I hear, there's about I think I heard 3 a case. So nice hit for the Parada spot. Elijah Green getting on the board for the second time, I think, in Chrome. Bolt is a redemption auto. Also was a good checklist. Yeah. I mean, I really like the checklist too. There were a lot of good autos in that. I don't have any inventory of it right now, but like I said, I'd love to start breaking it again around the end of the month. So far, every time I brought it up, everybody keeps saying just keep breaking draft. So far I've stuck with draft, but I'll definitely make the shift back at some point. All right, Bryce Hubbard. Chrome. If anybody knows if that's Hubbard or Hubert, let me know. Roderick Arias, speaking of Bowman Chrome firsts, there's his second release. Tanner Schobel, Chase DeLauder, Adele Amador, Colton Cowser, Tamar Johnson Draft, Dalton Rushing getting a refractor, and Nate Savino. We hit 3 numbered rushing cards 2 breaks ago. Then hit no Chrome cards of him last break. So glad to see him back on the board. What do you guys think of Jacob Amaya getting traded to the Fish for I think it was Miguel Rojas? I thought the Dodgers were kind of high on Amaya, so I was surprised to see them trade him for a vet that can't get a deal outside of. Oh, it's weird. Are there not going to be refractors in this pack? Let's see what we have coming up. What do we have here? Gabriel Rincones, Chrome, Andrew Pintar. Oh, that's what we have going on. We have a numbered Invicta coming up. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Daniel Vasquez, Jason Churio, and let's see what our Invicta is. It's upside down. I saw an A at the end. Is it Parada? No, Brian Acuna. Cool hit there. Kamal Rocker, heir apparent in the back. And let's see what we have numbered here. Ooh, numbered to 150. Interesting. 103 of 150 for the Acuna. Oh, damn, I have to grab my thicker sleeves, my thicker top loaders. I don't know if people seem to actually be pretty high on rushing. I don't know if you could even call him a sleeper at this point. Pintar and Gabriel Rincones. And let me just grab a thicker top loader for that Acuna. Sorry, guys. We'll get started again in 1 second. Move some stuff around. All right. There we go. There's the Acuna top loaded. Love the look of that card. All right, let's see if we're going to have our autos in the second row here, if they're going to be back in the fourth. I do like that this box doesn't seem to have randomly flipped cards. Appreciate that. Looks like we have a sky blue paper and a sky blue chrome. Joe Lamp is the sky blue paper. I'll leave the papers till the end. Joshua Baez, Pedro Pineda, Chandler Simpson, Sal Stewart, Raindon Cone, Yerlin Confidant. Sky blue chrome is a first of Andrew Pintar. Michael Hernandez, and a regular refractor of Andrew Pintar. That's the third guy we have sky blue and regular refractors of now. I think we might actually have 2 Pintar refractors. Just leaving up the sky blue. Sal Stewart and Chandler Simpson. And Joe Lamp with the sky blue paper, numbered 148 of 499 for the outfield prospect for the Guardians. The Guardians only had 50 more home runs than Aaron Judge last year. Didn't realize that stat until I was listening to the season preview for the Guardians. That's a stat. I think rushing is base auto only, so his numbered chromes are that's interesting. He's a short printed auto. Looks like PSA sliced your Judge when they opened the box. That's messed up. All right, looks like we're going to have our autos in a different row again. So interesting case here. First time that I've had a case that appears to have the autos potentially in the fourth row. Ooh, what do we have here? Maybe not. Anthony Hall, Jet Williams on the board for the second time. Nate Furman, William Bergola, Michael Hernandez. We have a first purple refractor of Alex McFarland, numbered 188 of 250 for the Phillies prospect. Chase DeLauder, heir apparent. We have 3 refractors coming up here. Interesting. Maybe that makes up for the Invicta pack that was missing. Steven Zobak refractor, Alexis Hernandez, and Jackson Jobe. Bunch to sleeve up there. Furman, Jet Williams getting on the board in chrome for his second time. Anthony Hall and Alex McFarland. And let's check our papers. There is another rushing. Have you guys ever seen anybody list in their listing which cards are auto onlys? I've never seen that before, and I list everything with using software, so I can't exactly change the description item by item. But some guy was yelling at me today for not listing who was an auto only in the description. Can't win all of them. Jackson Jobe, Jackson Cox, Pete Hansen, Jacob Marcy, James Wood, Kenya Huggins, Kamar Rocker. What is going on with the refractors in this box? Wonder if we're going to have a super thick pack coming up. Where are the refractors? Thank Meb. I didn't answer his message yet purposely because I was going to say something along those lines, like I'm sorry you're not an educated consumer, but I figured that might just set him off, so I decided to wait until later. Noah Schultz, Yanquiel Fernandez, Alan Serta, Carson Palmquist, Benny Montgomery, Brian Acuna getting an Invicta and an Invicta Atomic in the same box. Elijah Green, heir apparent. Cole Young with the refractor and Jason Churio with the refractor. More nice refractors. I suppose I could maybe I'll put a link to the checklist. Maybe that would people would still complain. Sounds like it would potentially slow down my my upload files. The program I use is already extremely slow. We have a green paper coming up here, and it is Steven Zobak. We have been hitting Zobak in color in every break. 4 of 99 Zobak green paper. Dylan Beavers, Chrome, Cole Young, Jordan Lawler, Jonathan Mejia, Oscar Colas, Dalton Rushing. Blackjack of the Cubs. There's Henry Bolt and Pete Hansen in refractors. Very nice pack there. Bolt and Hansen refractor. Chrome of Rushing, Young, and Beavers. All good-looking prospects there. And the Zobak green paper. Nice one there. Anybody seen any printing plates yet in this product? All right, one more pack before we get to our bottom row autos. No refractors in the back again here. What is going on? Denzer Guzman, Josh Kasevich, William Kempner, Nate Savino, Henry Davis. We have a sky blue first of Cole Phillips, the Braves first rounder, and a blackjack of the Tigers. Nice Cole Phillips sky blue. And let's see what autos we have coming up in this one. If they're anywhere close to as nice as the autos in the first one, I'll be happy for us, happy for you guys. 101, but let's see. Oh, a bunch of the printing plates. 101, but ugly. I actually like printing plates. I mean, since it's a 101, I want to say in 2.5 years we've pulled like 3 of them. All right, let's see what we have auto-wise here. First one is going to be base, it looks like. Peyton Pallette, Michael Kennedy, Shalin Polanco, Trey Sweeney, Nick Biddison, Justin Campbell. There we go. I forgot what your name was, person that picked up Justin Campbell in the live, but congrats there on the base auto. We have a Twins blackjack, Jonathan Mejia and Josh Kasevich refractors. Campbell on the board with an auto. Yeah, definitely cool PC guy. That's a good point, Chris. Feel like the more worn the plates are, the value should be. I don't hate that. Campbell, the first round, 37th overall. Compensatory pick must have been for the Guardians, but first rounder still. First rounder auto. Don't hate that. And happy for whoever picked him up in the live. Campbell getting a paper in this pack too. All right, we have one base pitcher auto so far. Let's see what we have in the other two packs. Going to be tough to follow up the Nito and the Blue Beavers. Insert Brian's joke there. All right, second auto. I see Teal. I think I see Lava. Leonardo Balcaraz. Alexis Hernandez. Jackson Churio. There's a Henry Bolt Chrome. Victor Acosta. Alex McFarland. And the Teal is a Rocky. Gabriel Hughes, the first rounder. 10th overall. Very nice hit there. McFarland and James Wood refractors. Who has Hughes tonight? That is a very nice Teal Lava auto for the first round, 10th overall pick. 176 of 199 there. Get that one in the background. Let's see, no glare on that. Looking good. Ooh, Hughes is a former Zag from Anchorage, Alaska. Wow. Love that. Love that Gonzaga's getting pitchers taken in the top 10. It was meant to be with the Zags on in the background, pulling the Zags Teal auto. All right, let's scan these papers. You bought the Pintar non-auto plate. Nice. For less than you pay for them in a 3-case break. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to grab them for PC guys for sure. I guess they're never gonna have a ton of resale, but we have more missing. That I think that was 5 missing refractors in this box. Better than a missing auto, but weird. All right, let's see. Trevor Martin, purple paper, number 237 of 250. We had a purple auto of him last break. Steven Zobak, chrome. Alex Freeland, Jacob Miller, Yordani De Los Santos, Troy Melton, refractor, potentially, better be an auto. Dylan Lesko, triple pitcher box. 2 good ones, though. The 15th and 10th overall picks, Lesko and Hughes. Jace Young, heir apparent behind that. As far as pitcher auto boxes go, that was a nice one. Not gonna complain too much about that. 332 of 499 for Lesko. All right, I'm going to do one more shift over of these paper cards after I fan the rest of this pack. And then we'll go to the last jumbo box of the night before we shift things over to Topps Chrome Update. 1 hobby, 2 megas in that break. Going to be a bunch of spots that weren't purchased. If anybody wants to get into that one, we'll make those available. Seen a lot of the same guys in Chrome over and over so far. Let's see if we can get some variety in this last one. Blue Beavers minor league team should be good this year. The Orioles are a good organization. Vreeling on the Yanks is a Zag 2. Vreeling? Oh, that Vreeling. I thought you meant Matt Vierling for a second. Not Vreeling. Let's see. That answers that. No Snell. So Snelling is a redemption guy, not Lesko. Oh yeah, I forgot somebody said Lesko before. All right, last box of the night. Good luck to everybody. Let's see. We got a nice holiday hit. We got a nice Nito hit. We need some Jace Young. Got Jet Williams on the board a couple times, at least in Chrome. A Parada would be nice. Gilbert, we got a nice one for. Elijah Green, we at least have on the board a couple times in Chrome also. Tamar Johnson, we have one Chrome on the board. There's our last jumbo empty. All right, headed right down the stack, assuming that this is going to be autos on the bottom again. Hopefully, they're not going to make me flip a million times in this box again like they did in the first. I like this, taking the paper cards and doing them at the end strategy. Seems to move things a little quicker. All right, we have, what is that? Is that a yellow lava coming up? Joshua Baez, Chrome, Nate Furman. Oh, God, are we going to have the same Chrome guys again? Jordan Sprinkle. Nope. Sean McLean, a bunch of different ones there. Sedan Rafaela Invicta. And what is this going to be? William Kempner. That is yellow lava? Yep, yellow lava, number 22 of 75. Marco Luciano, heir apparent. Jack Brannigan and Ivan Melendez refractors. Another thing I liked a lot about the Bowman Chrome cards this year, those vapor refractors. I know they just were probably put there to increase the size of the print run, which is probably going to come back to bite them, honestly, after they stack these two releases so close together. It's probably going to be a huge backload of those boxes. But I love the look of the vapors. I'm going to put the Kempner up here for now. Third rounder. Good looking card, though. You know what? That's not the right thing to do. Let's put the Lesko up there and take the Kempner down. Let's get the glare off that. And sleeving up the McLean, Sprinkle, Furman. Furman, I think, has at least 3 Chrome cards on the board already tonight. And that could be our last Invicta of the night. Sedan Rafaela. Brooks Lee. We need more Brooks Lee. That's a name we haven't seen a ton of tonight. He's been a guy who we've been hitting nonstop, too. I think we have a numbered Brooks Lee in almost every break so far. See if we can make that happen in the last box. Connor Prelip, Willie Vasquez, Hayden Dunhurst, Roberto Campos, Ben Joyce, Drew Thorpe, J.R. Ritchie, Draft 2022, Robbie Snelling, and Rosman Verdugo. Snelling refractor and Verdugo refractor. That's because you have America. Oh, man. Well, we still have almost a full box to try and find them. Ooh, I think I see a Speckle coming up here. It'll be our first Speckle of the night. I do see Speckle. So far, we haven't had much luck getting Speckle first. Let's see if we can break that streak at least. Cutter Coffee, Chrome, Khalil Watson, Mason Barnett, Walter Ford, Jacob Melton, Let's see the speckle. Looks like Yankees colors. Anthony Hall. There we go. Anthony Hall, first speckle, non-numbered there. Blackjack of the Nats, Oscar Colas, and Anthony Gutierrez refractors. Nice hit for the Hall spot. Oh, wow. Gonzaga's. They always struggle with BYU. Got a Hall paper there, too. Got a Parada paper. All right, last box. Let's see where the autos are going to be in this one. Are we going to have a whole case of autos on the bottom? We have something green coming up here. We have a solid sky blue paper numbered 364 of 499. Gabriel Hughes Chrome, Marcelo Mayer, Yordani De Los Santos, Mikey Romero Chrome, Robbie Snelling, and let's see what we have in green. It is an Oriole, and it's an auto, and it's an outfielder. It can't be Beavers, I'm guessing, and it's not Holiday because Holiday is a shortstop. Who do we have? Judd Fabian. Very nice there. Fabian, number 70 of 99. This is a really good-looking auto, too. I don't hate the green on the orange. Let's see. We have the Royals Blackjack, Bergola, and a Jackson Holiday refractor. What a pack for the Orioles prospects. It's a really nice one of the nicer autos I think I've seen. Brian, wasn't his dad in a couple of your breaks at the beginning? Let's see. Do we keep the Gilbert up there or the Lesko? I think I might keep the Lesko up there and cover the Gilbert. Let's shift the Holiday over, and we'll get that Fabian up there in the middle with Nito. Let's see. The 67th overall pick, Fabian. Hot box. Let's see. The autos so far tonight have not been bad. That was the Blackjack and the Bergola. There's a Romero, Hughes, Chrome, Jose Salas, Sky Blue paper. And let's top load that Jackson Holiday refractor. Refractor and a Ray Wave tonight for Holiday. Oh, man, if we would have pulled a Holiday green, I would have been very excited. Someone named Fabian bought him in the first two boxes. So no guarantee it was a family member, but somebody named Fabian. Not the most common name. All right, we're going to skip these two auto packs until the end to keep the drama running. Nate Savino, Eric Hernandez. Oh, God, we're flipping again. Jackson Jobe, Christopher Pacciola. Oh, God, huge ding in that one. Sorry, Pacciola spot. Pete Hansen, Zach Nito getting on the board with a base. Blackjack of Chicago, Jared McKenzie and Anthony Hall refractors. Fabian and Hall. Nito base. Nice night for Nito with that auto. Couple really nice autos. Nito's signature and Fabian's signature, both looking really good. Let's see. I'm going to take these two, flip them down to the bottom. We're going to finish this first row off, and then we'll save the autos for the end of this box. All right, chrome of James Wood and Matt McClain, Steven Zobak, Thomas Harrington, Jacob Mizorowski, Errol Vera, Sky Blue Henry Davis chrome refractor, Nazir Mule, and Jake Bennett refractors. It's a nice little run of all first refractors in the regular version of the refractor. Henry Davis Sky Blue, not first, of course. Let's see our papers. Speaking of reeling, third rounder out of Gonzaga. We have a sky blue paper, Chandler Simpson. Not exactly as nice as the red wave auto we pulled of him, but Simpson getting a numbered card on the board, number 498 of 499. Nazir Mule, Averson Arteaga, Jack Brannigan, Mason Wynn, Luis Mesa, Max Muncy, Brooks Lee, heir apparent, Gabriel Hughes refractor, and Nick York refractor. We've hit a couple nice Gavin Crosses. We have a Gavin Cross refractor. Jason Dominguez, Carson Milbrandt chrome. I want to say that's the first time Milbrandt's got a chrome on the board. Logan Tanner. There's a Judd Fabian base to go with his green from this box. Justin Boyd, Felix Valerio, Ivan Melendez draft, Dylan Beavers, and Colson Montgomery refractors. Chromes of Boyd and Fabian and Tanner. All right, 4 packs left. 2 more autos still to come. Got a sky blue chrome coming up here. Tristan Vreeling, base chrome, Jay Allen, Brady House, Jose Ramos, Termar Johnson, keeping the sky blue hits coming. We have a teal wave behind that. It's a Cub first, Christopher Paciolo teal wave, making up for the other card that was dinged. Guardians Blackjack, Yordani De Los Santos, and Elijah Green getting his nicest hit of the break with a refractor. Nice box there. Nice pack there. Johnson blue, sky blue, Pacciola, teal lava, and the Elijah Green refractor. Let's see. Nathan behind it. David Nilsson is Australian. Brewers catcher. David Nilsson. Is he... I feel like I'm thinking of somebody who used to be a Brewer whose name was similar. He's a minor leaguer currently. Pacciola. Teal Wave. That's number 7 of 199. Wonder what number Pacciola is. Termar not numbered on the sky blue. Same with Elijah Green. Nice hits for both of them, though. Tough that Termar's not gonna. I don't think Termar appears in the background or the top 3 votes. Let's see our papers here. And our last 3 packs before we switch it over to tops. Our first auto from this box was the Gabriel Hughes. Oh, no, it was the Judd Fabian Green. Brian Acuna, Cesar Prieto. There's a Kevin Parada base chrome. James Trianto, Simone Juan, Dylan Ray, Dylan Beavers heir apparent, Jordan Lawler, and Yeson Morabel refractors. Parada, I believe that's Parada's first chrome card on the board in the break tonight. So sneaking on the board at the end there. Oh, right. I guess if Nathan's a bit behind, we're not going to get the answer to where Nielsen is in the organization anytime soon. If he was that far behind, we might not get that answer for an hour. All right, guys. Good luck on the last 2 autos of the break. We have a purple refractor coming up here. Potentially in the auto spot, Ryan Ritter, Adam Mazur, Samuel Zavala, Trevor Martin, Jace Young chrome, purple. Shortstop for the Twins, Tanner Schobel, purple auto. That's a very nice hit. We have purple and green on the board in this box. Tanner Schobel and Judd Fabian, 2 second rounders. 68th overall for Schobel. Let's see. I think we put the Schobel on the board now over the Lesko and the Gilbert, but can't even see that back there. So let's put that over here. Been a nice break tonight. Let's see. Jace Young. Ryan Ritter on the base. And then we had heir apparent Drew Gilbert, Carson Milbrandt, and Chandler Simpson refractors. 1 pack left. Let me know what you guys are thinking about top 3 voting. There is definitely some contention here for what the top hit of the break is going to be. The Beavers, bunch of really nice autos tonight. The Beavers blue, the Nito base, the Fabian green. I don't think Schobel sniffs the top 3 tonight, although on many nights he would definitely. The Hughes, 10th overall pick, Teal Lava. I think the Jackson Holiday Ray Wave is probably bumped out of the top 3. For anybody who's new to our breaks, the top 3 voting goes over to our Facebook group, where at the end of July we tally up who had the most points, and the first overall in the tally wins a hobby box, second wins a mega box, third wins a blaster box. That's either Bowman Chrome or Bowman or regular Bowman, since they have hobby and the retail products. We have a Parker Messick on the board in Chrome, Austin Henrik, Hunter Barco, Kenzie Noel, Jared McKinsey, Drew Baker. Oh, no way. What a way to finish. Elijah Green base auto. Carson William and Landon Sims refractors. Who called Hot Box? Eric. Hot Box it is. Tanner Scoble purple, Judd Fabian green, and a base Elijah Green. I was just looking at these yesterday. They're going for about 180 each. The raw base autos of green. That is crazy. I don't even know what to keep on the board. I guess we have to take the Jackson Holiday Ray Wave off. That might be the best break of autos we'll have all year for Bowman Draft in a nine auto break. Everyone but Brooks Lee. McKinsey, yeah. Sorry, Eric. It was definitely a rough one for Lee, but the autos came out real nice in this one. All right, I'm going to shift over these paper. Actually, let's just move half these papers over so they don't fall while we're doing the recap. Let me know what you guys think about top three voting for this one. I'm going to drop the Facebook group info in if anybody's interested in joining that contest. The only stipulation is you have to be in the Facebook group. We had Brian win the last contest. I still have to get the total finish tallying up for the Mega and the Blaster. Ben voting Fabian, Elijah, Nito, and Beavers as his top four. Crazy that the Beavers blue is not even a top three. All right, let's get the recap going. All right, we had the Jackson Holiday Ray Wave, not even making it on the scoreboard tonight. Jace Young, base chrome. Dylan Lesko, refractor auto to 499. Drew Gilbert, sky blue. Parada base. Elijah Green, refractor. Termar Johnson, sky blue chrome. Pacciola, teal lava. Chandler Simpson, sky blue paper. Henry Davis, sky blue chrome. Zach Nito base. Jackson Holiday refractor. Anthony Hall speckle. William Kempner yellow lava. Ivan Melendez refractor. Trevor Martin purple paper. Justin Campbell base auto. Cole Phillips sky blue chrome. Steven Zobach green paper. Cole Young refractor. Alex McFarland purple. Jet Williams base. Joe Lamp sky blue paper. Andrew Pinter sky blue chrome. Brian Acuna atomic Invicta. Dalton Rushing refractor. Elijah Green base. Kevin Parada mood ring. Gavin Cross and Mason Barnett teal blackjack insert. Elijah Green and Termar Johnson base. Dylan Ray purple refractor. Hunter Patterson. That was the first auto that we pulled this break, and it all went uphill after that. Hunter Patterson. Drew Gilbert refractor. Woman Diaz purple paper. Gavin Cross refractor. Samuel Munoz blue paper. Jet Williams base. Bernabel sky blue chrome. Reggie Crawford refractor. Roseman Verdugo sky blue paper. Ryan Ritter sky blue chrome. Jake Bennett and Ellie De La Cruz Ray Waves. That Beavers Redemption is a bigger card than any of those base autos. Meb saying, I think that's definitely a possibility. Beavers is a pretty high-end prospect. Meb, give me your votes. All right, I'm gonna pull the Schobel off the board first. As crazy as that seems, Schobel, purple refractor auto, numbered 161 of 250. Gabriel Hughes has got to come off the board next. The 10th overall Zag pick. Teal Lava auto number 167 of 199. And then I guess Nito has to come off the board next. I thought Nito, when we first pulled that, might be hit of the break. Not even top three tonight by my voting. Nito base auto. Then I'm going to go, I don't know. I think I'm going to go Fabian as number three in my vote. Then Elijah Green as number two. And I think I'm going to agree with Meb on the Blue Beavers being number one hit of the night. Meb saying 250. Yeah, it's definitely above the Tatis. No, I mean above the green. That one's going for 180-ish. Doug, I was trying not to freak out when I heard that in the background. They got to hold on for these last 10 seconds. All right, guys, I'm going to clear out space here. If anybody else wants to put their votes in for the top three, you can still do that before the end of the tops break finishes, or in the Facebook group if you're interested. I will let everybody in, anybody who joins the Facebook group in once we're finished tonight. Zags need to hold on for another 2, and Zags holding on in BYU. All right. Actually, before I start shifting these over, let me double check to see that everybody was paid for tops, and the spots that weren't purchased, I'll drop them in now. Nothing that wasn't paid for. All right. Let me drop in the list of what wasn't purchased. All right. So if anybody's interested in adding any top spots, we had a bunch that weren't purchased. The Braves, the Orioles, the White Sox, the Brewers, the A's, the Giants, and the Rangers, all available for $1 off what they would have auctioned for since they didn't get purchased. So per spot, if anybody's interested in picking up any of those, we have Jason grabbing the Braves. Jason, I'll put the PayPal and Venmo information up. Let me just take these cards off the board first. Let's hope we can keep this hot break going into the tops portion now. What a win for the Zags tonight. Hopefully we got a bunch of Spokane people out there. All right, we have our 2 mega boxes, and we have 2 hobby boxes we'll choose from in the background. Let me just catch up to the chat, see if anybody else claimed any teams. It looks like so far just Jason grabbing the Braves. Jason, Braves. Jason, let me know who you had in the auctions tonight so I can match you up to your order. I'm assuming your name is probably the same on eBay, but just making sure. Sent via Venmo. Got that. Thank you. If anybody else is interested in picking up any other teams, see there's still 17 people in the live. We still have the Orioles, White Sox, Brewers, A's, Giants, and Rangers available. Let me know, anybody who's here for tops, if you want us to open our top or bottom Topps Chrome Update hobby box. Top or bottom. First person to say it in the chat can pick which one of those we open. Take down these stands. Give it another couple seconds, see if anybody wants to pick the hobby box, or if not, I will go ahead and pick it. All right, one more shot, or I'll just take the top one. Let's see. You have Acuna? All right, I will add that to the Acuna order. All right, we're gonna take the top one. All right, everybody. We're gonna get things started. Let me know. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go Mega Box first. We're gonna go with both of the megas first, then we'll go to the hobby at the end. This is gonna be the first mega I've opened of Topps Chrome. If anybody else is still hanging around for this break, let's see, Mr. Melendez Fabella. What's going on, man? Who do you have in the break tonight? All right. Yeah. If anybody else is still hanging around for this break, we still have the Orioles, White Sox, Brewers, A's, Giants, and Rangers available. Got the Astros, hoping for some nice Peñas. We did really well pulling him in the few breaks that we did of Bowman Chrome, so hopefully that can feed over into these Topps Chrome update breaks. Pick up the extra 6 teams, Meb. You got it. Let's see. 6 times 318. How about I'll do it for 15 for you, Meb, since you grabbed them all. Mr. Melendez, it looks like Meb just scooped them all up. So they're all going to the Meb spot tonight. All right, let's get this started. We have our first mega box emptied out. And getting underway. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to try to not show the back of these. 4 cards per pack, and we're starting off real nicely. Torque, rookie debut. Bo Brisk, Aaron Judge refractor, and Sonny Gray purple, not numbered. Let's see. I'm going to try and keep this moving. I'm definitely sleeving that Aaron Judge chrome. I don't think that's included in the Topps buyback program, but still a nice hit there for the Judge spot, or for the Yankee spot, I should say. Bryson Stott getting on the board with the rookie debut to start the second pack. William Woods, J.J. Matejevich, and Taylor Naquin, purple. Matejevich and Stott. Stott making the rookie debut on opening day. I totally forgot until just now that there was a strike at the beginning of the Major League season this year. Feels like a long time ago. MJ Melendez. Be a cool card if both of them pan out as really good Royals players. Bryson Stott regular. Bryson Stott generation now. Josh Rojas purple. Stott getting a little bit of everything to start this one. We'll see where Stott ends up now with Trey Turner is who the Phillies signed, I believe. Hunter Dozier. Roberto Perez. Gabriel Arias, rookie debut, and Gary Sanchez, purple. Interesting that the purples are in megas and also in the hobby boxes. Kind of surprising. I would have thought they would have put a different color in hobby and megas. Julius Kashin. We have a Hunter Renfroe. A non-die cut insert of Buster Posey and Nick Castellanos, purple. No purple rookies yet. Let's try and break that streak. Seen every other kind of Bryson Stott. Can we get one of those too? Not yet. We have a Bradley Zimmer, Brian Lavastida, Elihuris Montero, maybe rookie of the year potential there. Eric Fede, purple. Meb, what do you think? You think Montero can put up a bunch of home runs and maybe put up a fight for Rookie of the Year? Or is Tovar going to be the guy from the Rockies? Or are they going to steal each other's votes? Mike Brosseau, Matt Duffy, refractor of Kyle Schwarber, and Adam Hazley. Purple. Still no purple rookies. Maybe they saved all the purple rookies for hobby. Your money's on Tovar? Yeah, I'm definitely piecing some Tovar stuff for now. We have a Kyle Bradish, Jose Iglesias, Ryan Pepio, rookie debut, and Kikuchi purple. Let's see. Paul G. Saw a theory that the same packs and hobby boxes are just the second run of prints. The hobbies pack odds are the same too. Yeah, Fanatics has definitely been doing some weird stuff. I don't even think that they were originally planning on creating hobby boxes of this product, and then all of a sudden they were listed on distributors' websites. Chris Paddock, Avisel Garcia, Shohei Ohtani generation now, and a Pujols purple. We'll sleeve that one up. How's the print quality for Chrome? It seems pretty nice, honestly. I haven't had any complaints yet, and this is the second break we've done of it. They look pretty clean. Martin Perez, Kevin Smith, rookie. Cesar Hernandez, and there we go. There's a purple rookie. Chase Slith. All right, let's go second mega next. I still have that what's it called? Bowman's Best 9-5-10 Tovar auto. Probably post that right at the beginning of the season. Bowman Chrome has been horrible. Yeah, the Bowman Chrome quality, I think we had an entire box that was printed so off center that you could see another card on the left margin. That was, there was a pack hiding in the bottom there. There we go. Now we have an empty mega. Calling Carson Williams goes from Double-A to the majors by June and takes AL Rookie of the Year. Is that wishful thinking based on the auto you just got back of him today? Randall Grichuk, Jordan Luplow, Dustin May, and a Bryce Elder purple rookie card. I think that was our second box of Bowman Chrome too. Really was nervous at that point that they were going to have really messed up the entire print run. Drew Smiley, Jesse Winker, refractor of Jose Altuve, and a Hunter Green rookie debut purple. Nice one for the red spot. The fireballer Hunter Green. We'll start our background display with that one. Congratulations, red spot. Nice Altuve refractor as well. I think all of our refractors have been all-star game cards. Seth Lugo getting on the board for the Mets. I believe he's a Padre now. Went over to the dark side after they beat us. Yohan Duran rookie. Nelson Cruz and a Matt Olson purple. Wander on the board. There we go. Wander on the board with the rookie debut for the first time. Nick Allen, Helio Ramos generation now, and Tony Romero, purple rookie. This box doing a lot better with the rookie purples. Let's see, we'll put the Wander up there too. Let's see some J-Rods and some Wits. We got a Torkelson in the first pack. Joe Ryan, MJ Melendez, Jake Walsh, and Michael Lorenzen purple. I'll play devil's advocate with you, Meb, and go Curtis Mead as my rookie of the year. In the AL, Alec Thomas, rookie debut, Jack Sawinski, Albert Pujols on the die cut, and Jake Marisnick purple. Couple cool Pujols cards on the board now. Sawinski and Alec Thomas rookie debut. Corbin Carroll, rookie of the year in the National League. It's probably not that aggressive a thing to think. Stephen Kwan, rookie debut. Josh Donaldson, Josh Harrison, and a Taylor Walls purple. Nothing too huge out of these megas yet. These megas are $50 retail. I guess the potential's there, but I don't think we hit $100 worth of cards in this box yet. Ramon Urias, Carlos Correa, refractor of Trout, nice there. John Gray, maybe the number 5 starter on Texas now. Top load that Trout refractor. Two packs left from the Mega. See if we can get one more big hit out of the Mega before we switch it over to the hobby. Sean Doolittle. There we go. Bobby Witt base. And we have a numbered refractor of an Oakland A. Meb, what do we have for you? Christian Pache second year card. Joe Danan purple behind that. The Pache is 239 of 250. See if he gets another shot at the majors this year. The numbered Pache. The hit of that box, though, is the Bobby Witt base. Congrats, Royal Spot. I think we hit a Danan blue in the last hobby box. You have that Pache in red from a Walmart box? That's crazy. Collecting Paches now. Better start PCing them. Mike Clevenger, Seiya Suzuki, nice couple last packs. Hunter Green generation now, and Adrian Martinez, purple rookie. It's a nice way to finish it. Getting the Suzuki and the Bobby Witt in back-to-back packs. The Pache and the Hunter Green generation now. All right, and let's head right over to the hobby box. Keep this moving right along. Don't know if Alec Thomas was a rookie card last year, but him and Carroll. I think that Alec Thomas may have played enough games that he doesn't qualify as a rookie anymore, but Carroll definitely qualifies as a rookie. That is a potentially good team, not too far down the road. My brother was telling me to buy Corbin Carroll cards for years, and I never did. We'll see how much I regret that at some point. All right. Taking the cards out of this hobby box, we have stack number 1, stack number 2, stack number 3, and stack number 4. And we have the emptied out hobby box. Nothing hiding on the bottom. It's a really thick piece of cardboard they put in there. The scout that signed Carroll was talking to your son. Wow. Wouldn't be a bad landing place. Not too far from home. All right, let's see what we can get out of this hobby box. We have still 4 cards per pack here. And we're starting things off with a Jesse Winker. Cesar Hernandez. Die cut Willie Stargell and a Rob Refsnyder purple. Yeah, this really does look like it's the same cards coming out, same kind of packs coming out of the Megas and coming out of the hobby. I know hobby at least has the the possibility of pulling autos. I don't know if that's also a possibility in Megas, but in one box, we haven't seen one yet. Matt Duffy, Kyle Bradish, Matt Brash rookie debut, and Javi Baez purple. If the draft was still 40 rounds, it might have happened, but he gets to have another college year. Yeah, that's something worth enjoying. Is he going to try and re-enter the draft next year? Jose Iglesias, JJ Matievich, Nolan Arenado refractor, and Aaron Cavalli purple. Chris Paddock, Avisal Garcia, Gabriel Arias rookie debut, and Stephen Kwan purple. There we go. That one going in the background. Kwan purple rookie auto for the best bat to ball hitter in the game in his rookie year. Best contact hitter. Probably be draft eligible as a junior, so he'd probably go if that chance happens. Martin Perez. There's our second Montero. There's our second Torque. This one a generation now. And Sterling Marte purple. Montero. Torque. And finishing our first row here, we got a Brewer in the back there. We have another Kevin Smith up top. Drew Smiley. Ryan Pepio. And Rowdy Tellez purple. Seeing a lot of the same cards in this box as the second mega box. Still, Seth Lugo, Yohan Duran, Joey Wentz rookie, and Matt Chapman purple. I think the next one of these breaks that I have posted, instead of doing megas, I put a logo fractor as the second box. Well, if we're going to see the same cards, at least that means we're going to see a Wander and potentially a Witt. So Wander on the board for the second time in Chrome. Bassett. We have a Shohei Ohtani refractor and Eduardo Rodriguez purple. Nice hits for the Angels, getting a Shohei and a Trout refractor in this break. And Wander getting on the board for the second time. Nick Allen, rookie. Joe Ryan. Will Smith. And Francisco Morales, purple rookie. What else big can we possibly find out of this hobby? We got an MJ Melendez rookie base, Jorge Soler, Vlad Guerrero Jr. generation now, and a Nestor Cortez purple. Cool Met with the Marte, cool Yankee with the Cortez, cool J with the generation now Guerrero. Do we think Guerrero stays after his I think his contract's up after the season in Toronto. Alec Thomas on the board again with the rookie debut. Jack Sawinski again. Brad Miller and JP Sears, purple rookie, who I believe they traded possibly to the A's. Gonna shift over this stack. Let's see. This is no, that happened already. Anna, we finished that one up about a half an hour ago. If you rewind though, it's right at the beginning of this break. So if you could still rewind to the beginning, that was the first break we did of the night. We have a Stephen Kwan rookie debut, Austin Nola, Roger Clemens die cut, and an Andrelton Simmons purple. Who'd you have in the break tonight, Anna? If you want me to spoil it for you. Nice break for Kwan. 2 rookie debuts and the purple base. Helio Ramos rookie card. All right, we got some different stuff coming up. But now we have a teal numbered card. Cole Irvin. What's the teal going to be? It is a rookie. It's a twin. Royce Lewis. Nice card there. Chase Slisseth. Purple behind that rookie card, but the rookie debut, Royce Lewis. Number 153 of 250. Nice hit for the twin spot. Could be the hit of the break there. J.R. Ritchie. Can't remember any big J.R. Ritchies tonight off the top of my head. Helio Ramos, rookie. Doing the teal the right way, though, on that Royce Lewis. Adam Frazier. Rich Hill, refractor of Joe Musgrove. And C.J. Abrams purple. Wow, all of a sudden. Rookie debut, C.J. Abrams purple. These cards are coming out right. Going to put that on top of the Hunter Green unless anybody objects. Looks like all of the refractors in this set are All-Star Game cards. Katoa rookie. There's our second Torque rookie debut. Connor Joe and Diego Castillo purple. Where is the rookie debut of O'Neal Cruz in this set? I don't think I've seen any in the first 2 breaks we've done. Bo Brisk. Matt Olson. Rafael Devers, Generation Now. Steven Matz, purple. Still in search of that auto. Bryson Stott on the board for the first time since I think the first pack. William Woods, Michael Lorenzen, and Josh Lau, purple rookie. Rookie debut. Last pack from row number 3, and we have one more. Oh, doesn't want to open. Oh, really doesn't want to open. It's a rare one. MJ Melendez back on the board. Second time we've seen this card also. Taylor Walls. Ricky Henderson on the die cut insert. And Alec Thomas purple base. Purple rookie card of Thomas. Very nice hit there for the Diamondback spot. Pretty sure that spot went for like $4. So that should pay for that spot. I think we'll actually put that up over the Kwan. Tough call. What do you guys think? Thomas or Kwan as the bigger hit in purple? Bryson Stott again. Hunter Dozier, Joe Denand, and a purple Gabriel Arias. Think these update boxes will be reselling. Yeah, I definitely agree, Meb. I think they're like $110 right now. I can't imagine in a few years that they're that cheap. This is probably the most loaded Topps class I've ever seen. Roberto Perez, Bryce Elder. I don't think Well, if anybody wasn't in Brian's break earlier, Topps Update Sapphire just came out, and we both grabbed a bunch of that. So we'll definitely be breaking some of that coming up. I paid for the 2-day shipping on it, so hopefully as soon as I get notification that that's shipped, I'll get a break posted a Sapphire update. Jake Odorizzi purple behind the Manoah silver. The Sapphire, the original Sapphire had a lot of the big names in it, but it looks like the update checklist is a lot smaller and has autos. So definitely seems I think they were selling for about 125 each plus tax and shipping, but seems like a reasonable price considering the original Sapphire came out at 250. Kashin, Hunter Renfroe, Felix Batista rookie, and an Edward Cabrera rookie debut purple for the Fish. Let's see, holding a couple of the holiday megas with J-Rod Torquist. Yep. I think all this stuff in a couple of years will be a lot higher in value based on this class. Bradley Zimmer, Andre Palante, Bo Bichette, Generation Now, and Sean Manea purple. Last 2 packs. Still keeping the fingers crossed for an auto. Lavastida rookie. Reed Detmers. We have a green coming up now. Reed Detmers is the rookie debut. The green is a rookie. Jake Walsh. Green rookie for the Cardinals. Marcus Stroman purple behind that. Is that $2.99? 13 of 75 for Jake Walsh. I have no idea who Jake Walsh is. But Cardinal spot, hopefully you're a Cardinals fan and that card means more to you than it does to me. All right, last pack of the break. Good luck, everybody, and thanks for joining. We'll be back on Sunday with another Bowman draft break, and also I don't think we have any tops that night. But then Tuesday we'll have another Topps Chrome Hobby and a logo fractor. Mike Brosseau, Nick Plummer, rookie. Joe Morgan die cut, and the last purple is Jose Quintana finishing things off. All right, we'll recap what we top loaded in this one. Definitely a nice break. The hobby definitely gave us some nice stuff. All right, the green Jake Walsh, number 13 of 75. Shohei Ohtani refractor, Seiya Suzuki base rookie, Christian Pache teal, number 139 of 250, Mike Trout refractor. Then going across the back, we had the Alec Thomas and Stephen Kwan purple refractors. CJ Abrams and Hunter Green rookie debuts in purple. 2 Wanders, a Bobby Witt, and a Royce Lewis rookie debut teal, numbered 153 of 250. All right, everyone, thanks again for joining tonight, and hopefully we'll see you either Sunday or next Tuesday. Have a good one.